bringing you an unboxing of my ASUS G752 laptop. You guys said on Twitter you wanted to see this, so I decided to do it. This is the ASUS, Republic of Gamers G752 laptop. Super excited to get this in a huge box. As you can see, it doesn't look like a laptop, it actually looks like a desktop box. So we're going to crack this open and have a look at what's inside. Quickly need to apologize. This is my new office, and I know I promised you guys better unboxings and things in here. We are not quite fully set up yet. We don't have a camera with a tripod, and my desk is all the way up against the wall. The only camera we have is, in fact, my webcam, which I use for gaming and things. So I am crouching down on the floor instead of unboxing on my beautiful 1.8 meter desk, and you can see sort of other stuff in the background, but that'll probably be squeezed in on this green screen. Luckily, I have nice lighting and a green screen though. So anyway, let's get this box cracked open. So I already cut the things because we had some issues when it arrived. It was very damaged, the box. DPD probably didn't do a very good job, I don't think. As you can see, I'm gonna show you guys actually. If I show you guys when the guy arrived with the box, it looked like this. So I wanted to get it all checked inside just to make sure everything inside this big box was okay, because obviously once the driver's left, I'm responsible for any damage. So that's why it's in this big box, but I cut it in advance. I'm sorry for doing that. And so inside the box, we have 3 boxes instead of 1, or 3 packages instead of 1. First things first, we have a backpack. So I didn't expect to get a backpack with this. There were some offers online that listed a backpack as a bonus, but the overclockers one that I got, the shipping that I got, didn't have the backpack listed as a bonus. There wasn't anything listed, and it actually got the backpack anyway. So this is a really cool ASUS Republic of Gamers backpack, which has sort of a quick draw notepad slot for your notepad. It's got special slots for your headphones and things. I have seen this laptop specs, so I'm going to bring it up close to the camera so you can just see it. It's a big open backpack with this notebook drawer thing with just a string over it, so that you can quickly get your notebook out. But it's difficult for somebody to pick your bag and take it because there's a strap holding your notepad in, and to open that up you have to go in and open a Velcro strap, at which time you probably felt someone tugging your bag behind you. So it's a really good design. I always constantly worry. At the moment I've got a motorcycling backpack that I use all the time for everything, and it doesn't have a strap like that for a laptop, so I would constantly worry about things being stolen out of my bag. You can ask Beryl on Twitter, at EvilQueenBeryl, about how paranoid I am, always going, hey, can you check my bag, but it's all good. I don't have to ever worry about that again. So this is my new gaming backpack. That's awesome. Excellent bonus. We've got another bonus here. This headset is probably going to be stolen by Beryl very, very shortly. She's sitting over there giggling at the idea because she knows that I got my ASUS Strix in that sponsored video that I put up on my channel, Building the PC. You can go and check that out if you're interested in tech. But I did do a sponsored video where they sent me an ASUS Strix Pro headset. So I have the ASUS Cerberus, and it says on the box, exclusive promotion model, not for sale, so that's kind of cool. So we've got this Cerberus gaming headset. We're just going to open it up here. Oh, no. Just scratch the box, that's great. Oh, the sticker's just crap. I don't have any nails, by the way, guys. I'm a serial nail biter. It's one of the few bad things about me. I do, you know, everybody's got negatives, and I'm a serial nail biter, and it's really bad. So I find it difficult to remove stickers on things. I've always got to have a knife handy, and I'm using a kitchen knife because I couldn't find my multi-tool. Anyway, so we're going to open up this headset and have a look. It seems to be very similar in quality of the speakers and things to the Strix Pro, but it is a much smaller headset. As you can see, it's sort of half the size. I'm going to grab the Strix Pro for you guys. Oh, see, my setup's just in it. So you can see the difference in size between these two headsets. I love the owl eyes on the Strix Pro, of course. Absolutely awesome, but you can see the difference in size here. This is a much smaller headset. So it's a much smaller headset. Much more suited to Beryl, so she'll be very happy with it, I'm sure. Although I'm not giving it to her, I'm lending it to her, because as you can see, it does still fit me. Nice seal as well, actually. Very comfortable. Very comfortable headset. I'm quite happy with it. Maybe I won't give it to Beryl. Let's see. Maybe she can stick with my Bose ones that I gave her. These obviously much bigger, the Strixes. Anyway, I can hear myself echoing there because I'm doing direct monitoring and shit, so I'm going to put those back away. I have a microphone which fell out of the headset, so this is a sort of base microphone because it is a gaming headset that sort of plugs into here on the headset, and then you've got a microphone, which is apparently high quality. I checked the one on the Strix, it's a very good quality mic, so I'm assuming it's about the same. ASUS do produce very high quality stuff. It's why I buy ASUS, it's why I've been an ASUS fanboy my whole life. It's why being sponsored by ASUS for that video was so touching. Anyway, let's move on. I dropped a black box somewhere. Oh, here we go. So I dropped a black box. I think this is probably just full of drivers and things for the headset. Let's have a look. So, it's the cables for the headset. So we've got the mic cable that translates it into mic and thing. It's a woven cable. The whole headset is a woven cable as well. I really like that ASUS puts woven cables on all of their products. The mice, the keyboard, the Strix mouse, the Strix keyboard, the Strix headset, this headset, everything has woven cables, which is really, really good because it means you won't have to replace your cables anytime soon. I had a really, really good pair of headphones before, which Beryl is currently using, that are Bose AE5s, I believe they were. A5? Yeah, A5s. And they were great, except the fact they've got a plastic cable, which dies constantly. And luckily it's removable, so you can replace it. But I replaced that cable like 6 or 7 times, never had to replace the headphones. Why have super high quality headphones if your cable's going to die? What's the point? Alright guys, so that is all the peripheral stuff. We're going on to the big boy now. The really, really big boy. This is the star of the show, guys. This is the new ASUS laptop. So they've moved on from the G751, I believe is the last one. This is the G752 laptop. It's got a bit of damp on the box because of that hole in the corner. It was raining when the guy delivered it. Not happy about that. DPD, get your shit together. But we're going to open this up and have a look inside, if I can get it open. Let's catch on. Excellent. Alright, so there it is. That's how it comes in the box. You've got this sort of protective, sort of bouncy cardboard sheet, and you just get the laptop covered by a beautiful cloth bag, which I'm really happy with. Normally they just put like, in laptops, just like a polystyrene type thing. We have the charger in its own separate section, so we've got a charger cable, a rather large charger block, but what can you expect from such a big laptop? Rip this plastic off. So big charger block comes there. Show that to the camera real quick. We've got an optical gaming mouse. We've got a Seeker, the not for sale Seeker optical gaming mouse. So another ASUS mouse for me. As I said, I did get sent all that Strix stuff, so I've got a Strix Claw in my current setup. I'm basically an ASUS fanboy. You know what? So I'm basically an ASUS fanboy, and starring on stream, starring on camera for the first time, guys, on any of my videos. I did tweet out a lot about him at the event, but when I went to EGX, I went to the ASUS booth and very cheekily asked them if they had any of these. This is Roggy. So these are the Roggies that they were tweeting out about. This is my Roggy, and I very cheekily asked if I could have one, because I was like, why not? Why not give it a shot? Now, I thought they were just merch that was sold on the ASUS website or something like that. It was a new thing that they were going to start selling. Turns out, no. These are custom, 3D printed, special promotional items, and there were only 5 made in the UK. So there were only 5 of these for the UK, and I was very, very cheeky and asked for one, and they gave me one. They actually gave me a Roggy, so he has pride of place in my office setup, and don't worry, that office tour is coming. My Roggy, that's my Roggy. So we're going to put him right here, and Roggy is going to pay attention to my new laptop. So, really happy with my Roggy. I'm going to open this up. Another peripheral for this. We have quite a nice basic optical mouse. It's nothing like the Strix. It doesn't have the extra buttons. It doesn't have the adjustable DPI or anything like that. It actually doesn't even have a woven cable. So I was talking about all those great woven cables. This doesn't have a woven cable. So the optical Seeker, it's sort of a mini mouse. It's a very small one, actually. I've got big hands as well, so it's a bit small for me. But I think it's meant to be super transportable, and it's what you use with your laptop rather than for a desktop setup. So that's why they're providing it free with the laptop. So that's great. You know, free is free. I didn't expect to get any more beneficial stuff. I'm just going to see if there's anything underneath the laptop here. I don't think so. I think this is all just protective card. Yeah, it's just protective card. Oh, and then a cable tie. I'm not sure why you need a cable tie for a laptop, but I guess this is a laptop that could replace a desktop. It's a very, very powerful laptop. So yeah, it's just the right. So that's just the notebook stuff and a cable tie. Let's get on to the big boy here. So I'm switching over to commentary mode here. This is post-commentated after the unboxing, and you're going to have some nice images of the laptop. This is just to show you the design of the laptop in much more detail than it would be picked up on my webcam. As you can see, it is a very aggressively designed machine. It is a beautiful machine, and the new colors of the silver and bronze, or the steel and bronze, I really do like the change from the old school ASUS Republic of Gamers black and red, which has become so common in the industry now that it's really good that they've moved on to something new, and they're going to set a new trend, I think, with this, because these machines do look beautiful. It's a very thick laptop. This is it compared to a new 3DS, and the GTX 980 version is even thicker still, but that's because of all of the hardware packed into this machine. This really is a desktop replacing laptop if you want it to be. For me, it's going to be a portable streaming and recording machine. One of the things I do like about it is this huge grille and radiator on the back. It's absolutely massive, but it is great for getting rid of heat from the laptop. And it's got these rubber stoppers in it, which when removed will allow the laptop to pump out all the dust from the inside of the machine, stopping it getting onto your components and obviously increasing the lifespan of the laptop. I think my one complaint is that these were held on with plastic ties. I didn't really trust plastic ties on the inside of my machine. I am going to get some string or some high quality carbon fiber ties or something in order to tie them in place, because otherwise I feel that I will end up losing them. So they'll just be tied in and I can loosely open and close them. I think overall a hinged design for these flaps would be better, but you know, the rubber stopper design is absolutely fine. It's just to stop things, larger objects, falling into that section if the laptop's in a bag or something. So the inside of the laptop is super sleek. The keyboard feels fantastic and clicky, which is rare for a laptop. Obviously not a mechanical keyboard. There's very, very few laptops out there with mechanical keyboards, but it's a very clicky laptop. It does feel good. The buttons feel nice. The trackpad is quite nice, even though I will not be using it very much. And the overall design of the inside of the laptop is just beautiful. All the detailing, the little logos, the steel to the side of the black base, it looks very muted and very stylishly designed, and I really do enjoy it. Alright guys, one last thing to address, and that is that I said that I would be giving away a Smash Bros t-shirt in this video. If you want a chance to win that video, all you need to do is like this video, subscribe to my channel, and comment down below telling me why you want it. The best reason to want the Smash Bros t-shirt, that person is the person that's going to get it. I will message you back on YouTube. Make sure you check your YouTube inbox to make sure you've been messaged, and I will ship that t-shirt out to you wherever you may be. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you guys next time. Alright then guys, that's the end of the video. If you enjoyed it, you can click up here to see more videos of this type on my channel. If you want to check out something else a little bit different, then you can click down here. And if you want to see everything that I upload, you can click the subscribe button right here.